Happy Monday. My name is Katrina, and welcome to my live. I am 57 years old. I am married. I have two beautiful children, ages 39 and 37, and I have three grandchildren. They are the ages of 16, 14, and 12. How was your day today? Let me start by telling you how my day was. So today I went to my water aerobics. I started off in that. I came home, took a little nap, and just before I came onto my live, I went outside and I cut the front in the backyard and I edged. And then I came in and took a shower, put my dress back on so I could be nice and neat and clean for you guys. And I'm here. Voila. So, how was your day today? Did you do anything exciting? How was your work day? How was your work day after the weekend? How was that for you? Did everything go okay? Did you have a positive experience today? No negativity, hopefully. Yeah, you just got to try to put those negative people behind you, because they can affect your job security sometimes. So you just have to just put them out of your head. Just ignore them. Hi, Glenn. How are you, Glenn? Glenn is in the house. Thank you, Glenn, for coming to my live. I appreciate it. You're doing good? Great. That is good. It's good to hear. Yeah, like I was saying, I didn't do anything but some yard work and water aerobics today. I only had 2 bottles of water though. I'm supposed to drink like 5 of these, but I was only able to do 2. This is my third one. Hi, Caitlin. How are you? Are you doing good today? Good evening, Gary. How are you? How are you doing today? Are you ready to win? Gary, did you win already? Oh, you're watching Rome Dogs live stream. Okay. You won 2 times, Gary? I've been doing this for a while now, and sometimes I forget. Now, I remember the ones that keep pounding, like I remember Baltimore. Baltimore likes to win, win, win. I think Baltimore, do you remember Baltimore? Baltimore has won probably 4 times. Yeah. So sometimes I forget. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're going to do the game today, but I'm going to add a couple of extra games into it. I'm just looking around at my desk right now. And hi, TP. And today is Monday. So, when we start Monday, I give you guys I cut you some slack on the weekend. So on Monday, starting on during the week, all of the proper nouns have to be capitalized. So the first and the last name. TP, you said, I hope y'all had a good day. Today was a Monday for you. Oh, yes. I get it, TP. I get it. I get it. I remember that oh so well, you know, especially when you work in education and you've been out for a spring break. That is really difficult to come back because the kids are going to be kids. They're excited and they're happy to see you, and you're just like, oh, humbug. Here we go. But yeah, it's it's okay. You'll get through it. You'll get through it. I can tell you that. So, are you guys ready? I think if I start the game, then more people will come in. So, I'm just going to go in and start the game, okay? So, the first question is going to be, okay, this is something that you hit the ball. So, when you hit the ball with this object that looks like a kind of a stick with a round end to it. What am I referring to? Caitlin, thank you, Caitlin. Like and subscribe and hit the bell from Huz, Amizu, and Dave, and Kate, and Mel, and Michael, and Ralphie, and Dondrell, and Josh Artist, and Caleb, and Random, and Joe, and Rome Dog, and Trina, and Aurora, and TP. Thank you. Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, so I was talking about baseball. Yes, hi, game time. I was talking about baseball. Yes, so it looks like Gary Rittenauer has it. Way to go, Gary. You got the first point of the night. Way to go, Gary. Okay, that's a point for you. Okay, are we ready for the next question? The next question is, it's going to come from the game catchphrase, okay? So again, I'm going to give you some clues and then you tell me what phrase or catchphrase that I'm referring to. I'm going to try to do better with my clues today, okay? Here we go. Oh, you know, when someone tells you that you just need to stop boasting about yourself and they tell you to like goal, but not really goal, the other word for goal, like when you're telling someone to go out of here, like, and so, and then I'm talking about something that you, like if you're going not under, but you're going on top of. So I am saying, and then I'm referring to you. So what am I talking about? Stop bragging. Okay, that's part of it, but that's not it exactly. So you're doing too much. Like, just stop it. Like, let's see. You know, like, ah, get over yourself. Get over yourself. That's what it was. Get over yourself. Get over yourself. That's what it is. Get over yourself. Hi, game time. My holy king and Bashir Muhammad. Is that your name? Bashir Muhammad. I got it. Okay. Bashir Muhammad. Thank you for coming to my live. Here we go. You know, when I struggle with the first catchphrase, you know I got to do another one. So here we go. Okay. When there's traffic on the road, on the freeway, they refer to it as something that you can't get through because it's tight. And so it's called something. Okay, it's kind of sounds like um grits in the beginning. But when there's traffic, they call it something. And it's just stuck. It's not going anywhere. It's not a traffic, it's gridlock. Yes, my holy king got that. My holy king, you got it. My holy king, do I hear a wind coming on tonight? Let's see how you do, my holy king. Okay, way to go. You're welcome. You did it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, do I hear a win? Are you going to win tonight? Okay. Okay, this question is going to come from Taboo, okay? So, this is the way that some people like their taco meat. Like if you eat Mexican food, sometimes you don't want the steak and sometimes you don't want the ground beef, but you want something else. They call it something else. And so they just put it in the tortilla and they usually use flour tortillas. And then they put the meat in there. It's a different type of meat. I'm trying to get at the type of meat that it is. So it's not fried. No, yeah, you can grill it. You grill it. It has onions in it. It's pretty good. It's not chorizo. It's not that. Let's see. They put it in flour tortillas, not the ground beef, but it is a form of beef, but it's not ground beef. What am I referring to? It's it's kind of thick and kind of sometimes hard to chew, but they put that in there. And it's not beef. It's not beef. So just think of some of the tacos that you like to have, or if you've ever had it. Okay, looks like we're struggling a little bit on this one. So I'm going to give you guys, going to give it to you. So I'm referring to fajitas, fajita tacos. That's what I was referring to, fajita tacos. Okay, are you guys ready for the next question? Fajitas, yes. You guys didn't say that one. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the chemical symbol for carbon dioxide? And while you're getting that, I'm going to turn my fan on. It's getting warm in here to me. So what is the chemical symbol for carbon dioxide? Just a second, guys. Okay, I had to turn on my fan. CO2. Yes, it is CO2. My holy king, you got it. That's another point for you. Way to go. Here's our next question. Our next question is, what profession does the cartoon character 1010 have? What profession does the cartoon character 1010 have? Now, I guess I've never watched this cartoon because I didn't even know about 1010. So, he is not a carpenter. He's not a carpenter. So, this is a cartoon. A newspaper delivery boy. No, he's not a newspaper delivery, although news is part of it, is part of his profession, but he's not a newspaper delivery boy. You never heard of it? Okay. Okay. He is a reporter. Yes, Gary. He's a reporter. Yes, I've never even heard of 1010. I've never heard of him. But now I know. Now it's going to make me look for 1010. See, now I'm going to have to write that down so that I can look up 1010 to see. Okay, here we go. Here's our next question. In what year did the Berlin Wall fall? In what year did the Berlin Wall fall? Does anybody out there know what year did it fall? I didn't even know this. So it was in 1953. It was a lot earlier than that. Kaylin, you never heard of 1010? Me either. But yeah, the Berlin Wall fell a whole lot earlier than that. So it actually fell the year my son was born. And I didn't know that. So it was way later. It was, yes, 1989, Dina Davis. You got it, Dina. Way to go. Hi, Jimmy Wilson. Jimmy Wilson Jones Jr. Hi. Thank you for coming to my live. Thank you. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what function does a diagram have in the human body? What function does a diagram have in the human body? Dina, you said that was a year after you were born? Wow. Wow, you youngster. Yes, you are. Well, yeah, my daughter was born in 1987. So that answer is correct. The answer is respiration slash breathing. So, Gary, you got it. Thank you, Dina. I appreciate it. No, I'm not young, but thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Okay. So, Gary, you got it. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is going to come from catchphrase. Are you guys ready? Here we go. No, not 21. Not in the least bit. Not even in the least bit. Okay, here we go. Try 21 times 2.5. All right, here we go. Okay, this is something that you move your furniture in. We used to do it a lot. And you put your furniture in these things before you put it on the truck. And sometimes you go to supermarkets and you ask them if they have anything extra, any of these, so that you can use it to pack all of your items. So what am I referring to? Okay, so it's something that's brown and it folds. Yes, they're boxes, but what are the boxes made of? What are they made of? So tell me what the boxes are made of, because that goes in front of boxes. What are they called? Come on, come on, come on, come on. They're boxes, but what are the boxes made of? Cardboard boxes, yes. Okay. My holy king, you got it. Way to go. That was pretty good. Okay, you ready for the next one? That was good. You did that one. Okay, Caitlin, you're 21? Oh, you're so young, you youngster. Really? That's so sweet. And is it Simo? Hi, Simo. Or Simo, I think. Okay, you ready? Here's our next question. In which sports do you compete in a half pipe? In which sports do you compete in a half pipe? Half pipe, I'm sorry. Oh, and okay. No, it is not. Okay, skateboarding. Skateboarding, yes. And snowboarding. So so I'm gonna give that to both you and Gary. Holy King, my Holy King, you and Gary actually got that. So yes, because I should have said what I should have told you guys that is that there were like three, no, I think five answers. It's snowboarding, skateboarding, also skiing, freestyle, BMX, and inline skating. So a point for each of you guys. Let me see, did anyone else get it? Okay, yes. So the ones that answered it first, you guys got the point. Okay, okay, okay. Here's our next one. Our next question. Dina, I gave it to them because they answered the question first. So I already had skateboarding and also snowboarding. So it's okay. You'll get the next one. You got it. Okay, what decade was NATO founded? What decade was NATO founded? Boom Boy. Hey, Boom Boy. How are you? Thank you for coming to the live. Okay, was it? It was not the 80s. It was not the 80s. No, it was earlier than that, guys. It was not the 90s or the 70s. Thank you, Boom Boy. It's good to see you on my live as well. Thank you. So it was in Jonathan. Jonathan. You got it, Jonathan. It was actually in the 1940s. And so since you are still in the 40s, Jonathan, then you got the answer. Way to go, Jonathan. You got it. That's a point for you. Here's our next question. Our next question is, what prize can be regarded as television's equivalent to the Oscars? I gotta put my sweater on. Okay, getting kind of cold with the fan, but I like the fan on because I like to feel cool. I don't like being hot. Okay, so it is not no. So this one is not the Grammys. It's not the Academy Awards, but it is the awards. But it's just not the Academy Awards. So there's another one out there. You guys know. Um, it's not the music. It's called something else. Let's see. Let me check and make sure no one else got it first. No, it's okay. So it has awards in it. It does have the word awards in it. It's not the image and it's not the Nobel Peace Prize. What I tell you guys is if you don't get it, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, Lamel, no, it's not the Billboard. Okay, you guys give up. Let me go on and give this to you. Okay, the prize that can be regarded as television's equivalent to the Oscars is the Emmy Awards. So I was looking for the word Emmy. So it's the Emmy Awards. It's okay. It's okay. You didn't get it this time, but now you know. Yes, now you know. So the next time you'll get it. Okay, here's our next question. Now Dina. Your next question is, What neurological disorder involves falling asleep involuntarily and randomly? Dina, I just remembered who you are. Hi, Dina. I just remembered. I haven't seen any of your content in a little bit. Yes. So, okay. No, it's not acne. It's narcolepsy. Yes, my holy king. Oh, you were saying sleep apnea. But yes, but it's actually, the answer is actually narcolepsy, which is kind of the same, but since the answer is narcolepsy, that's what we're going to go with. So, my holy king, you got it. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is going to come from catchphrase. Are you guys ready? Okay. Okay, this is something that parents tell their kids to. This is part of being polite. They tell them to make sure it's the same as behave, or um, they say make sure you, huh, like when you're being polite, you're being respectful. Yes, manners is part of it. So what is this here? This part here is part of it. Like, not your brain, but manners is at the end of it. This part here is part of the phrase. Mind your manners. Jonathan. You got it, Jonathan. Jonathan, way to go, Jonathan. That's another point for you, Jonathan. Way to go, Jonathan. Look at you. Look at you getting those clues. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question comes from the game Out of Bounds. So I'm going to throw some clues at you, and you just have to tell me what word I'm looking for. So this is something that um, female little ones put in their hair, and it makes it look really cute. And they used to wear these a lot. I mean, they used to put these in their hair a lot. Um, it's like, it's kind of like a decorative thing in your hair that you put in your hair. It may have like a tie to it, but it's not a ribbon. It has like a clamp that you clamp, and it holds it in place. So we don't use this word a lot. It's not a headband. So it's, sometimes they put them in different colors. Um, it's like a bowl, like what you said, but it's not a bowl. I used to wear them. I used to wear them when I was a little girl, and I'm 57. So if you think about that, no, it's not clips. It's, oh no, it's not clips. It's like a clip, but it's not really a clip. Hmm. Okay. Let me see if I can come up with another word. Okay. Huh. Um. So if you twisted your hair, like you put a rubber band and then you twist it, and to hold it at the end, they would put these little things on the bottom of them, and they were different colors. Does that help you guys? Can somebody tell me? No, it's not baubles. Okay, you guys give up. I'm going to tell you. It's barrettes. Barrettes. Barrettee. Barrettes. No one really says it anymore these days, but that's what it was called. Barrettes. It's okay. Gary got it. Let's see. Did Gary have it? Gary, you had it? No. No, it wasn't ponytails. They were called barrettes. Barrettes. Yes, that's what they're. You said that? It doesn't say it on here, Gary. It does not say it on here. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit out of my comfort zone today since two people said you got it. Hi, Antonio. I'm going to go on and give it to you, Gary, but it didn't show up on my screen. Yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking, Gary. Nope. No, maybe when a review came on there. Gary, I just see under hairspray, I see hats. That's all I see. But I'll go on and give it to you. Okay. Here we go. Here's our next question. Thank you, TP. Here is our next question. Our next question is going to come from the catchphrase game. Okay. You guys ready? Okay. This is something that you sell. And people, when they do it, they're calling out these numbers really, really fast. But instead of it being at a place that you go to, it's on the computer. And so, when you're trying to buy something and they're saying 10, 10, 20, 20, something, blah, 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 you know how they're doing that. I can't do it. They're saying, so they're selling things. But what is it called when you do it on the computer? It's an auction. But when it's on the computer, it's what? What do you call it when it's on the computer? It is an auction, but what it goes in front of auction. What is it called? So if it's on the computer, it's called online auction. Yes, and Gary, you got it. Way to go. Way to go. You did it. Way to go, Gary. All right, here's our next question. Wow, I know. Wow. Here is our next question. Our next question is, what is the name of this square? Can you guys see that picture? What is the name of this square? The Baltimore Perspective. The game doesn't start until you get here. Look at you. What is this? Can someone tell me the name of this square? Do you guys know? Baltimore. Hey. Okay. I don't know if anybody's going to catch it. What the name of this square? What is it called? St. Peter's Square. Wow, Caitlin. Way to go, Caitlin. Way to go, Caitlin. Look at you. You got it. Way to go. Here's our next question. Our next question. You got it, Caitlin. Our next question is, what was the first Pixar movie? What was the first Pixar movie? Toy Story. Yes, My Holy King. So far you have 6. Here's our next question. Our next question is, what country is Angkor, the lost city, located in? And Angkor is spelled Angkor. So what country is Angkor? Angkor what? Angkor what? The last city located in. Does anybody know that answer? So no, it is not Romania, and it's not Kemet. No. It's not Egypt or Chile, and it's not Roundhay Garden. It's not Chile. No, it's not Argentina. Jonathan, it's not Argentina. It's not Germany. Okay, so let me go on and give that to you guys because you guys are struggling a little bit. Baltimore said, I don't know. Okay, it is actually Cambodia. It's Cambodia. Cambodia. So, the country of Angkor Wat, like the lost city, Angkor Wat, is located in Cambodia. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what brand invented the three-point seat belt in 1959? What brand invented the three-point seat belt in 1959? So it's the name of a car brand. So it's not Spalding. Mm, think of some car brands out there. Volvo. Yes, Jonathan. That's another point for you. Way to go. Here's our next question. Our next question is coming from the game Catchphrase. Are you guys ready? Oh, this is something that you like to eat, and you put this um, like a type of spice with sugar on your bread. And what do you call it? So I'm not referring to nutmeg, but when you put it on your bread, then you heat it up. And when you heat it up, it does something. So it's cinnamon, but what is the name of it? Cinnamon, after you heat the bread up and you get it like hard and kind of brownish a little bit, what is it called now? It's cinnamon toast. Yes. And it looks like Gary had it. Gary had it. Cinnamon toast. Gary, you got it. Gary, so far you have 7. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, it was cinnamon toast. Our next question is, who is the leader of the Soviet Union during World War II? Who, and I need, it could be the first on this one, the first or the last name. But because there is 2 with that same last name, so I need to make sure you know which one it is. So who was the leader of the Soviet Union? No, it was during World War II. So it wasn't Gorbachev. No, it wasn't Gorbachev. And it wasn't Michael. No, it wasn't Gorbachev or Michael. So remember, it was Stalin. Yes, Baltimore. You got it. Baltimore. Can you tell me the first name of the person? Because I don't know if there were 2 Stalins. It seems like there were 2. Nope, it wasn't. It wasn't Vladimir. No, it wasn't Vladimir Stalin. So I need the first name. Okay, I need the first name of the persons. So was there only one Stalin? Because I thought there were more. Okay, So this person's name was Joseph Stalin. Oh, yes. Jonathan, you got it. Okay, Jonathan, you said it right at the same time that I said it. It was Joseph Stalin. So there were two Stalins, right? Yes. That's why they have in parentheses Joseph, because there were two. So, Jonathan, you got that one. Okay, let's do another question. Here we go. I'm mixing it up, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Now, this is something that people used to like to wear back in, this was probably going to be in the early 2000s. And they would do this, put this kind of medallion in their mouth. And a lot of rappers like to have it. Um, and it damaged your I can't say the word that I'm trying to say because it's one of the clues. So there were grills, yes, but the grills were, what color were the grills? Because that's part of the answer. Gold. They were gold, and then put the other word together with it. Okay. They were gold grills. Yes, Baltimore. Yes, gold grills. Never had one. I never I never did it. Okay, you ready for the next question? You got it, Baltimore. Here's our next question. Our next question is, okay, this is what they have you to do when you are either in the military or in jail, to the thing that you sleep on. They have you to take everything off. What do they call it when they have you to just take it off, the thing that you sleep on? Yes, they're telling you to take it off because they want to check and make sure there's nothing there that shouldn't be there. So they tell you to, okay, um, so I'm talking about what? I'm talking about the thing that you sleep on. And so you're having to take everything off of it. Strip. Yes. Strip is the word. And then the part that you sleep on, what is it called? It is strip. Strip the bed. Strip the bed. Strip the bed. Okay. Uh okay, I'm gonna give that one to Corn because he got the word strip. But when I was saying it's what you sleep on, it was bed. Strip the bed. So I didn't want to say cot. I could have said that, but it was bed. I could have said, what's another word for the word cot, like that you sleep on? I, yeah. So Corn, you got it. Close enough. Okay, here we go. Here's our next question. Our next question is, here we go. Okay. Strip the bed. Yes, that was it. Okay. Our next question is, what is it that people of color used to like to wear in their hair? And it would get a lot of activator um, juice, like on the pillows or on the back of their clothing. It was called a what was it called? And it involved doing a chemical process to your, yes, my holy king. Yes, you got it. You got it, my holy king. It was a Jerry curl. My holy king. Way to go. That's another point for you. Here we go. Here's our next question. Our next question is, how many rings of power are there in the Lord of the Rings? How many rings of power are there in the Lord of the Rings? Can someone tell me? How many rings of power are there in the Lord of the Rings? No, there's not 18 and it's not 5. Jonathan, you got it. There are 20. Jonathan, that's 5 points for you so far. Here's our next question. Our next question is coming from the game Taboo. Okay, so when you're on the computer and you mess up, there is a button that you push to get rid of that line item. So what is it called? So when you are typing on the computer, no, it's not escape. So I'm not referring to escape. Delete. Yes, my holy king. That's another point for you. Way to go. Here's our next question. Our next question is, let's see. Let's see if I can do this one. Okay. Okay. These are a type of, let's see. It's a type of animal that you would always see at the park. And sometimes you like to bring breadcrumbs so that you can feed it to this type of animal. And this animal loves to be in the pond. So what am I talking about? I'm not talking about a squirrel. And it is a form of a bird. Since it's a duck. Yes. My holy king, you got it. It's a duck. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, let's see. Okay. Here we go. Our next question is, what musical and film centers on Austria and the family of Captain George von Trapp? I don't understand what you're saying, Saren. I don't understand. I don't get it. It just seems all Greek to me right now. I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, did anyone get this answer? Yes, troll. I think so. Yes, because we don't understand what you're saying. So are you trolling? No trolls allowed. No trolls are allowed. Go yonder. Okay. Did anyone get that answer? Let's see. No. Okay, here's the question again. What musical film centers on Austria and the family of Captain George von Trapp? All right, let me just go on and give that answer to you guys. Okay. The Sound of Music. The answer is The Sound of Music. TP, you got it. TP, way to go, TP. Okay. Here's our next question. Our next question is going to come from Catchphrase. Are you ready? This is everyday life. Here we go. So I'm going to give you the clue. Okay. Okay, so when you are at the dinner table, you are doing this, and then this here is something that sometimes you can have a stroke if you don't eat right. So the phrase is, you're doing this, and then sometimes if this is not right, they have to take it out and replace it and give you another one if it's really bad. So the word is, the phrase is, eat your heart out. Yes. Way to go, my holy king. You've been playing this a while, so you catch on to the clues. Way to go, my holy king. You got it. So far, that is 10 points for you. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Good catching on to those clues. Way to go. Okay, our next question is, how many countries does the U.S. share a border with? How many countries does the U.S. share a border with? So tell me, how many countries, think about it, how many countries does the U.S. share a border with? Two. Yes. Yes, you got it. Baltimore, you got it. It is two. It's Canada and Mexico. Way to go. That's another point for you. Way to go. Here's our next question. Our next question is, in what city is the famous Copacabana district located in? In what city is the famous Copacabana located in? Okay. No, it's not Miami. And it's not Portugal. So I can tell you this, it's not in the United States. I can tell you that much. So it's not Colombia. Let me read the question again. It's not Venezuela and it's not Cuba. So in what city is the famous? It's Brazil. Is yes, it's Brazil. Is Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. So my holy king, that's another point for you. Way to go. My holy king, you're knocking them down. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, on a couple's golden anniversary, I'm sorry, how many years of marriage are celebrated? My holy king did come to play tonight. So it is the 50, yes, 50, 50-year anniversary. And I can't even talk right. 50-year anniversary. Okay, who got it? Gary Rittenauer, you got it. Way to go, Gary. Gary, so far that is 9 for you. No, I'm sorry. That is 8 for you, Gary. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, who directed Godfather films? Who directed Godfather films? Let's see who. Gary had 50. And let's see. And yes, I got you down, Gary. Okay, so it's not Tarantino. Let's see. Let me see if anyone else got it. Yes, yes. It is Coppola, and it looks like M. Ladden. M. Ladden got it. M. Ladden. M. Ladden's in the house. You got it. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. You got it. Look at you. New to the chat and getting those answers. You got it. Okay, here's our next question. So I'm going to be easy on you for the spelling because you're new to the live. So the spelling is actually Coppola. But since you're new, M. Latin, I'm going to go on and give that to you, okay? So our spelling has to be correct, but you got it. I'm going to give it to you. All right. Hi, Toy. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is going to come from, oh, you're from Macedonia. Okay, welcome. Thank you for coming to my live. Okay, here's our next question. It's coming from the catchphrase game, okay? So I'm going to throw out a clue for you to catch the phrase, and you have to get it before the timer goes off. Here we go. Okay, when you are at work and you're so ready to go home, often you find yourself looking at the time. So, what do you call that? When you are looking at someone, looking at something all day, clock. But when you're looking, what are you doing? So, the phrase is called, like, if you just keep looking at it, you're watching the clock. Yes, Baltimore, you got it. Way to go, Baltimore. Way to go. That's the phrase, watching the clock. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the capital of Australia? What is the capital of Australia? Does somebody know? Canberra. Yes, M. Latin. You got it. That's another point for you. Way to go. Look at you. From Macedonia coming in here. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, hi, Fernando. Fernando. Long time. Hi, Fernando. Okay, our next question is, Leonardo DiCaprio acted in the film The Titanic in 1997. Who was his leading lady? Oh, Fernando, you're in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil? Okay. Wow. Okay. So it wasn't. Okay, yes, it was Kate. Can you give me Kate's last name? I need Kate's last name. M. Latin, you got it. Kate Winslet. Okay, you got it. M. Latin. Way to go. So, Fernando, I am actually in Texas, but I was born and raised in California. But, so there. That's where I am right now. Okay, you guys ready for the next question? Our next question is coming from catchphrase. Here we go. Okay. When something attacks you on your, just below your foot, and you know that part that has a little bone there, and just say that it might attack you with its teeth or something. What do you call that? So this here that's on your ankle, yes. And so if something uses their teeth, what are they doing? It's part of ankle. So ankle, and then when they, ankle biter. Yes. Yes, Baltimore, you got it. Whew. That was close. Baltimore, yes, it's called ankle biter. That was the catchphrase. You got it. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what phone model is this? Can you guys tell me what phone model is this? What phone model is this? And it's a Nokia what? I need the model too. It's a Nokia what? This is a Nokia what? What model was it? There's a number that goes with it. It's a Nokia. Look at that. It's not a Nokia 1. Oh. Oh, it's not a 3210. It's after that 3210. So, does anybody know? It's a Nokia, a old Nokia. It's not a old. It's it's not a 3220, and it's not a 42. It's a 3310. Yes, who got that one? Someone got it. Who got that one? Jonathan. Look at you, Jonathan. You got it. Jonathan, I actually had one of these phones. I had one. Gosh. I think that's when the cell phone bill, I had AT&T at the time, and my cell phone bill was $16 a month because I just had it for just emergency purposes only. Yes, boy, we've come a long way, right? A Nokia 3310. Wow. Okay, you guys ready for the next? You ready for the next one? Thank you, Fernando. I appreciate it. Here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the largest musical festival in Europe? What is the largest musical festival in Europe? What is it called? What do they call it? Okay. Now, if I see that someone's not getting it, then I will give you a clue. Okay. So, if we had yesterday, then today, but then the next day is what? So that's part of the clue. So that was the name of the festival. I gave you guys a clue. Tomorrow is part of it. Yes. Tomorrowland. Yes, QT. You got it. Oh, sorry. Okay. QT. Yes, you got it. It's Tomorrowland. Yes, QT. Way to go. Okay, guys. You know what that means, right? Okay. That means right now we are at the hour. And so that means we're going to have a bonus round, guys. So the bonus round, M. Laden, you said you were first? Okay, let me check. I'm checking, M. Laden. You said that you got it? M. Laden, you sure did. I'm sorry, QT. M. Laden actually got it first. I'm sorry, sure did. Okay, so the bonus round means that I will call out 3 questions. Did you guys all like the live? I'm just checking. Did you all like it? Okay. Okay, just checking. Just checking. Okay, so I'm going to call out 3 questions, and they will all be worth 10 points. So that means anybody can win tonight, okay? Are you ready? Here we go. Okay. The first question is, thank you for liking my live. I appreciate it, you guys. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay, I'm trying to find a good one. Okay. Okay, I know what it is. Okay. This is something that they put downtown for you to get around on. And this is what they had, they introduced before they had the stand-up scooters. What did they have? What were they? And so you can rent these. You can also rent these. You can also rent these on the beach. So to get around in. But bikes. Yes. Yes, Baltimore. That's 10 points for you, Baltimore. 10 points, Baltimore. So far you have 14. Okay, are you guys ready? Are we ready for the next question? Here we go. The next question is going to come from Catchphrase. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Okay, when you have to get these up during the winter because it's all over the place, you use a certain kind of thing. It's not a broom, and you do this, and so you're no, and so you're trying to get the leaves up. And so, I'm sorry, that's my chair. So you're a rake, yes. And then what is it? What is your yard also called? What do they call a yard? What do they call a yard? So rake is part of it, and I need you to put this other word. What else do they call a yard? Your yard. So rake, the not the lawn. Yes, my holy king, you got it. My holy king, that's 10 points for you. Way to go, my holy king. Okay, okay. Let's get to the next question. Don't give up, QT. Don't give up. We're doing this for fun. Don't give up. Don't give up. Okay, here we go. Here's our next question. Okay, let's see. Okay. don't give don't give up. Okay. So I'm trying to find a word. Let me see. I'm trying to find something that I could give you guys. Okay. Um hmm. Okay. Let's see. I'm still checking. Uh, okay. Here we go. We got it. I got it. I'm ready. Okay. This is something that you use sometimes because it's hot outside and you carry it and you don't want to feel the heat. So people walk around with it, and it's also used during a storm. I can say that. Umbrella. Yes. Yes. Gregory. Gregory, you got it first. It's an umbrella. Yes, it's an umbrella. Gregory. Thank you for coming to the live, Gregory. See, sometimes we get people that come in here. John Terry, too, comes in here, and then they will knock out the winning streak of somebody. And sometimes they will come in here and take the championship. But do you know who won it tonight? My holy king, you have 21 points. My holy king, you did it. You did it tonight. Congratulations. He said, I knew I would get it one day. Finally, you got it. Way to go, my holy king. My holy king, you did it. Give yourself a round of, give yourself, take a bow. Take a bow. You did it. You did it. You did it. You did it. Way to go. You did it. My holy king said it's about damn time. Way to go. You did it. Thank you, Lamel. I appreciate it. You say, like my dress. Thank you. John Terry says, good things come to those who wait. Yes, I agree. I agree. My holy king says, slow and steady wins the race. And you did it. You did it. Way to go. Way to go. Hi, UC. Is it UC Keith? Hi. Thank you for coming to my live. You said I kind of look like SZA. Okay. Okay. All of you guys, we had so much fun. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys for coming to the live and liking the live. I appreciate it. I have so much fun with you guys. And I can't do it unless you guys come to my live. So thank you for coming to my live, one, and thank you for liking a live. And this is so much fun. It's so much fun. I appreciate it. And I also, hi, Rome Dog. Hi, how are you doing? I get an apple anyways, Baltimore. Thank you. Yes, I've been on here an hour, you see, Keith. I've been on here an hour, okay? So, Kev's positivity. I wish I could spend more time with you. I I've been on here for an hour and we played the game. So, thank you. I appreciate it so much. It was fun. And maybe one day, Baltimore, you said I look forward to this. And we look forward to having you on here, Baltimore, because you always keep the game interesting, okay? I love you too, Lamel. Let's see. Let me see the other comment. Oh, okay. Wow. Rome Dog, you said you got a copyright while streaming. I had that happen to me one time before. They just kind of like gave me a warning to take the music off. So, yes. Baltimore is a competitor. Yes, Baltimore is. Baltimore was getting those points. Baltimore ended up had 14 points. Baltimore was coming for you. Baltimore was right on your tail. Gary had 8 points. So Jonathan had 6 points, and M Latin had 4 points. Gregory had a point. Corin had a point. TP had a point. Okay, Trina, check out Chris Mitchell if you can. He might be on live now. Okay, I will. When I get off from here, I will check out Chris Mitchell. I will do that. Thank you so much. I'm writing it down right now. So thank you guys. Corn, thank you. TP, thank you. Caitlin, thank you. You guys are great moderators. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I love you guys. And I will see you on the next live, okay? I don't think I'm going to do a live tomorrow because tomorrow is usually like kind of tough for me on Tuesdays because not a lot of people come to the live. So I think because people are trying to get ready for work, I don't know. But oh, Celia was on here too. Thank you, Celia. And again, my holy king, congratulations. Congratulations. You are the champion. You are the champion. You are the champion. You did it. Okay, good night. Good night, Gary. Bye bye, guys. Love you.